Hello. Hi. Welcome back. We're once again in my extra room. We're going to go through some things that are going out of my house. They're either going to the proper owner that lent it to us, or it somehow made it into our house. We're going to get it back to them. We're sending these things on to Goodwill, or they might just be trash items. And I find it helpful to go through that thought process about why you might be getting rid of something and why you weren't holding on to it. When I've seen other people do this, it's really just freed me to do it myself. So I've got a few things here that as soon as I'm done with them, I'm putting them in this bag right here, nice Aldi's bag, and I'm gonna send them out to my car. We're doing the donations either tonight or tomorrow. So first on our list is a toy. My child said we could pass it up. It works just fine. Just wasn't getting played with. Secondly is this beautiful, beautiful plushie. We have not touched it. It's soft, it's lovely. I know somebody at the Women's Center who's going to want to enjoy it, but it's not for us right now. We were just given this at Christmas time. My kids were, to go with a miniature tree around our table, like a little miniature, gorgeous, cute little train set. But I don't want to be responsible for it. And they don't know that it's going out the door. They're not looking for it next year. So we are going to send it on. We had Chick-fil-A, or someone gave us Chick-fil-A the other day. Came with 2 books. We read through them. We enjoyed them. We're going to send them on to the thrift store. All right, so my family has a thing for this specific color, orangey, yellowish color. It makes us think of cheese straws. So I've got this cute linen shirt that one of my children just won't pick to wear. They love the color. I love the color. That's the only reason we're keeping it, is because of the color. But let's be honest, we don't need it if it's just for the color. And our lifestyle isn't that fancy. We're not really in need of button-ups all the time. But if we needed a formal outfit, the kids would pick one of their really nice sweaters over this button-up. But it is lovely. I might try to salvage the linen for shorts. I'm working on sewing linen shorts for my kids for this summer, and this might be something I could do with that. I can hear pitter patter. Hey, go on. Shoot. All right, we're back. We were talking about the colored items that we call cheese straw clothes. I had a cheese straw sweater. The sweater is roughened beyond belief. It even has oil stains on it, so it's not really responsible of me to send this one to the thrift store. We're gonna actually put this one in the trash. Stretched out of shape, roughened, and oil stains. Trash item. All right. I have had this for almost 4 years. It's a little band. It's a linen band that's in that same color. I'm trying to think of a reason to use it, and I can't, besides maybe like a bow in the hair or to tie something up with. And I might put it in a Christmas bin to tie something up, like a package, a brown paper package, but that's stretching. That's stretching to come up with a reason to use this little rib. And does anybody else get like hooked up on tiny little useless stuff, but we come up with the most ridiculous reason to use it? So it's going out of my house. Should have gone out of my house years ago. So over here, I have some items that just go back to their original owners. This got brought home from my parents. They probably really value the game, want it back, so I've got to make sure that gets back to their house. I've got another Aldi's bag that says to Mom's house. I believe that this belongs to my folks. It's a specific enough size container that I do feel responsible for getting it back to whoever gave it to us, and I think it would be them that I'll check with first. If it were kind of smaller, I don't think that I would sweat it. I'd either make it our own container, or I might pass it on as it no longer works for us, or send food in it to somebody else if it were a less specific size. Okay. And then there's these pants. My sister gave me pants to try on, but in all reality, they don't match anything that I would wear them with. They're comfortable and comfy, so I'm just gonna give them right back to her. And I have something that's a little bit on the odd side, but this is the stuff that really gets stuck in our homes that I feel like we need to talk about, and that is this bag of drink syrups. My sister wanted to come over to have like a hot cocoa day. There's 3 of these in there of different flavors. She brought a hot cocoa mix, 3 of these, I think it was a fancy creamer. We did drink the creamer already, but the other things that were not perishable, I'm sending them back to her home. We don't purchase them ourselves. They're kind of a special occasion thing. I think that we should give this back to her and not let it take up so much space in our cabinets. And that is where that's going. And then lastly, my daughter was given 3 brushes over the holiday season. All of them are lovely. One of them's a little larger. I felt like I could use that one. The other one is the same equal size as this one, but it's one of those wet brushes that helps with tangled hair. This one does not. This has never been used. I'm going to see if anybody in my mom group wants this one. But yeah, we're going to pass it on instead of keeping it. So that's just one bag of items that are a bunch of stuff that I needed to go through and process. And I'm going to do that today. I'm not going to wait. All the Goodwill items are going to go in my car. My sister's going to get a Aldi bag that has her name on it with all the items that I talked about that were hers, and same for my mom's. I just need to get these things to their places. Next time I do one of these videos, I actually have some stuff that I'm going to sell. I might show you things that my kids haven't touched before that was gifted to them. When they have that sort of item, I do try to sell it first and put all the money into their accounts. We call it accounts. We just have envelopes for them, and they're allowed to get the cash for something else that they would like. Or if I have a relationship with the person who gifted them that item and we have a comfortable enough relationship, I normally tell the person and say, listen, using what knowledge I have today, I don't think my kids are going to play with that. Would you like to get your money back? Would you like to maybe exchange it for something? And let the owner own that. But that's only like a handful of people, maybe like 3 people in my life that I feel that comfortable relationship with. Other people really just want the gifts to be used and received and in the more traditional way that we've done it in the past. And I understand that. But this is how I'm trying to practice things, because the manager of everything in this house is me. I'm going to be the one picking up 3 brushes. In reality, I don't even know if we need all of the 2 that I kept. We shall see. But you got to be protective of what comes in your home. So thank you for watching. And if you find this helpful, please let me know. If not, just move on, I guess. Have a nice day. Bye.